How we doing? Kachoy, kachoy. Can I get a kachoya? Previously on KIMBA TV. I mean, downside is there's more pixel levels. The golden pocket is literally right here. 1.25 lines up with that. This wick is not going to count as the first drive, so there is room for one more for actually the correct 3 drives. And then last but not least, we talked about, you know, all of that bearish retest shit. So if it pumps, we've got levels to be looking at. If it dumps, we've got levels to be looking at. And the most important thing for the levels to the downside is CME. So how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Let me go. I gotta let us up. I haven't let us up today. How we doing? Gypsy says, I'm a ninja. I want to be a ninja. Yeah, so this whole weekend, I'm actually, the reason why I'm taking a little bit of time to start the Altcoin stream is I want to make sure that it's going to be easy to translate this into other languages as well. I'm going to take the TPO lesson from Mandalo and then this Altcoin Nerdout as kind of like the guinea pig testing videos to convert. So Chab, Mark, ZX Boy, Hedge Fawn, shall we get into it? Let's let us up and then dive into the altcoins, and then I got to finish up the translation stuff. So any questions in terms of Biddy? You guys okay? The last time we spoke, VWAP and the bearish retest of the orange line. So that's where we left off. Obviously, it's a bearish retest. It hasn't confirmed yet to make a lower low, and the bad lows are still there. So from Bitcoin, nothing has changed. Arabic, yeah, the tonal languages are a little bit hard. But yeah, let me try Arabic if we can, you know? But like I tried the Arabic one and it turned like, I don't know. I think the AI is a little bit racist because it translated the golden pocket into flying carpet. I was like, what the fuck? In English, it was like, you want to get filled at the golden pocket. The Arabic version was like, you must jump on the flying carpet. I don't know, man. It was a little bit weird. I submitted, you know, you have to enter at the golden pocket, and it came back with, you must land on the flying carpet. And then, like, it kept, every time I referenced Sato, it kept.
It's that KIMBA click, juice and charts, best not test this wick. Snipe the candle to the dome, let them know my fib's legit. Fake outs come, try to shake like I ain't seen that trick. Always that pullback dry, let the pixel trade hit. I don't chase no zone, I build my dome. Reprice that flip, took her out the lost zone. Showed her how we compound quick. Straight juicing in the pit, set up, sitting nice, no drawdown. Stop loss real tight, only
Yeah.
Sounds good, zero sum. I'm gonna probably go over maybe 3 or 4 more that look good and have a potential to possibly get filled this week, and that'll be about it. So, and I'll be here tomorrow morning too to do more altcoin nerd out. I'm gonna just keep altcoin nerding out every weekend, every day, you know, little by little, just to make sure the ones that look good I have alerts set for. That's about it. What happened to the music? Oh, my bad. Okay, let's do let's finish. Let's wrap up and at least ready for dinner, shall we? Let's get some fucking POCs up in this bitch. Are you following Miss Sophia? Cause you know I have a CRV and a hype trade already. Yeah. Let's get some point of controls on this bitch. You with me, Miss Sophia? Come on, quit playing with me. Shout outs to everybody that's here on a Saturday, though. Let's just get at least these levels. I bet there's Lion Cubs that are like, how are you getting these levels? Don't worry, we'll do a separate nerd out for that. I don't have time to kind of go over basic shit like that right now. But Addis, exclamation Addis, get yourself the free Addis. My goodness. Modelos especiales, cabrón. Let's remove that because that's just kind of an inside joke. We got a whole ass head and shoulders right here, large no car. Technically to here, I guess. Okay. Interesting. And that bullshit. And let's do this. Watch, we're any of these.
Gotta give it away, give like sunshine, the way that it warms up my cold heart. Sweet as sugar and a light that leads you through the dark. A friend to pick you up in brokenness and pain. Lord, let your love and kindness fall on us like rain. Affection, honey, healing magic, goodness from above. Affection, we gotta give it away, give it away, give it away to the ones you love. Where would the world be if we offered this gift freely? Tender devotion to the weak, the poor, the kind, the needy. A helping hand, you know that you can always trust. Lord, let your love and kindness.
Maybe we should. This is already a long. Fucking 8A Sixers.
Goodness from above. Affection. We gotta give it away, give it away, give it away to
Don't
the
do it.
ones you
Don't do it. Don't do it. Gotta give it away, give it away, give it away to the ones you love. What's up, baby? Give me a kiss. You had fun, huh?
I had a lot of fun with your friends.
Look at that. Kiss. This up. The fuck was I doing? Rushing it, but it is what it is. This is actually kind of bullish. It really just matters if Bitcoin's gonna clean that low on Monday. or if it does it over the weekend. Because I think if it does it over the weekend, it's a little bit more bearish. When did this happen? I think it's kind of like the same as what we did on Sui, brother. If you have a chance to just completely clean all of this, I think that's what you're looking for. That would be dope. You know, maybe even like a deeper retracement than normal. But basically, that's what I think that's what I would look at if I were you. And it just kind of starts with if you're bullish or bearish overall and medium and higher time frame, because it's obviously going to be similar to like the general sentiment of the market itself. So if S&P and Bitcoin is dumping, I doubt that altcoins are having a good time. And I would just start doing what I was. Did you see how I put like daily levels, weekly levels, monthly levels? Did you see how I was picking and choosing like levels? And so if I were you, I would do a fixed range volume profile here to see where the value area high, value area low, and point of control would be in this sector. And then I would do the same thing for here. So you're taking a look at, you're going to include the candle that is within this range, you know? So you don't include that candle, but since that candle is like this, you can include that one because that matters. And so, and then, you know, you can clearly see that this is kind of like its own little range. So that's how I would kind of start to put together your previous value sectors. And then each one's going to have its own value area, high value area, low value area, high value area, low, point of control, point of control, point of control. And so those are the ones that I would kind of start to extend. Okay. And then pull some fibs. Obviously, you should have the one that I have, but more importantly, like this. Have your anchor VWAP from here. Have your anchor VWAP from here. Have your anchor VWAP from there. Have your anchor VWAP from there on smaller time frame. Pull some fibs from here to here. From here to here. But yeah, assuming that you're looking for a long, you've got a scenario like Sui where you may keep going higher without cleaning any of that, in which case this kind of pullback is something that you might need to chase. Obviously, I think everybody can see that. And so some sort of like cleaning of that or deeper is going to be obvious. And then just kind of, you know, confluence with maybe single prints or gaps. All right, Matt, that's what I would probably do. And you know what? If you're going to be here tomorrow, we can look at this again. And if you want me to nerd the fuck out on it, I can do that. But if you were kind of seeing how I was doing it for Hype or Trump or Sol or ETH or CRV, the process is pretty much the same. So I would encourage you to try it, and then why don't we regroup tomorrow when I pop in tomorrow? Sounds good? Gabu says, Kimba, if BTC on Monday goes to 86, come on, man. Do you think it's more bearish? That's got to be a typo. I don't think you realize what you typed. Prox1 says, yo, Kimba, any chance of live stream without music? Prox1, brother. It's been going on for weeks. Okay. You see these ones with the thumbnails? You see this with the thumbnails? These are that have no music. So this one has no this one has no music. This one. Second one will always have. So if you go to this YouTube one, this one, no music. We can nerd out a little bit more on DOT. Yeah, Jesse, we could look at AVAX tomorrow. I think you're probably a little bit more knowledgeable about AVAX than I am, probably, because your ass been on that. So yeah, I mean, we've been tryharding this bitch. I would just, it's kind of like can you tell, like, this is like ICP, for example, this is in the classification of it's underperforming, right? Jesse Papink, can you tell? So I'm not rushing this one either, and I would still want 12.27. There's the ones that are overperforming that I feel like warrant maybe thinking about chasing, and then there's the ones that are just completely underwhelmed. Can you tell that this is one of those? They all have similar shitty structure, don't they? So Korun, Soguru, Christian Guti says, my dot. Yeah. We can nerd out a little bit more on some of this. Korun, sleep well, rest well. I'm out of here too, man. Jingaus has just joined at 4 a.m. You know what? There's a lot of gaps in between that don't, and we'll clean it up and the highlights will be better. So you can watch the highlights. Alrighty. And we can look at, I'll probably go through this list, and we did like our favorites, and then we can go through some of these and maybe do our second favorites. Yeah. And I'm even thinking maybe a later start tomorrow. So I can see CME resumption with you guys. So maybe like what I'll do is I'll get on 90 minutes, 60 minutes before CME opens, and then we can see CME together and kick it for like an hour or two through CME open, and then we'll bow ourselves out. So it'll be an extra altcoin nerd out tomorrow plus CME open together type of vibe. Sounds good. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm going to keep working on all these international translations. You guys excited for KIMBA NFT? Are you guys excited for KIMBA token? Are you guys excited for multilingual streaming? Are you guys excited for multilingual highlights? Are you guys excited for educational content? Are you guys excited for tutorials? Are you guys excited for educational content and tutorials in different languages? Quit playing with me. All right, hey, Jesse Papink, let's go. Let's grind. Chess Course says, please plan with. I got you. But look, if you want the levels, here's the levels. But here's what I would say, brother. The math is the math and the juice is the juice. And if my dumbass can do this, at a bare minimum, you should be able to do all of this. Right? So here's chess course. Here are the levels. Alrighty. I will nerd out on this for you tomorrow, or worst case on Monday. I mean, I'm down to trade this bitch, and everybody's down to trade this bitch. So we're gonna cross paths on WIF sooner or later. Okay, but I don't want you to have to wait for me. You should be able to kind of predict what I'm gonna say, you know? So I think one thing that we'll nerd out is stuff like this, brother, because I think this is what you need, and everybody needs this, okay? You need to do this, right? And then you need to go to perpetuals, you need to go to Binance, or maybe Bybit, okay? Both, okay? Preferably, you can do Binance just one at a time. And I want you to be able to go to indicator, and I want you to go to aggregated, and I want you to be able to do aggregated CVD for coin margin contracts, stable coin margin contracts, and to be able to do open interest for coin margin contracts, and I want you to do open interest for stable coin margin contracts. And I want you to be able to get down and dirty with this, my guy. I want you to be able to tell me CVD divergences. I want you to tell me if the open interest delta is bullish or bearish. This is the real juice, you know? So, like, what I would say is, please hurry the fuck up and figure out how to mark SFPs weekly, monthly, daily, not that hard. Download free Addis, do MPOCs, okay, TPO levels, figure out how to use fixed range volume profile, anchor VWAP, not that hard. Let's get all of this shit out of the way, because I need you to help me figure this shit out. Okay, so how about this? Next Saturday, we're going to nerd out officially on how to do all the levels. How's that? And I'm going to just break down monthly, daily, weekly, TPO levels, okay? But you should know how to do TPO levels because Mandelo broke it. Everybody needs to watch this shit before next Saturday. Capiche? Everybody, you know what? Do this. People that are here right now, okay? How many people that are watching this right now don't have the premium trading view? Hands up if you don't have premium trading view and you're here right now. Because what I'll do, I19, what the fuck? Jingao, how? Well, I'm going to be sending you some money anyways, Jingao, so you can buy it, okay? Jesse Papink? Nah. Wait, you guys are saluting me or you guys are raising your hands up and telling me you don't have premium trading view? Everybody that is here today and doesn't have premium trading view, I will make sure that you guys win a giveaway. Okay? And then when you win the $100 from me, just do a quick little simple trade. Okay, lock in. Let's get a juicy juice. I'll tell you what, I'll give the people that win a giveaway a free little copy trade or whatever that everybody probably should be in agreement to take anyways. It's not like you're gonna take it blind. Juice the fuck up. And then on Saturday, when we're gonna do the how to find levels, you will have watched Mandalo's video, you will have gotten Trading View TPO, and then you'll be ready for Saturday, and then we can get down and do how to figure out levels lesson. I'll see you later. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow for CME Open. Sounds good. But the grind don't. I challenge everybody. It's only going to take 15, 20 minutes max. But I would challenge everybody, if you're serious about it, just fuck around with fixed range volume profile. Pull some fibs with the finishing touches and maybe you'll be able to juice. Preparation, meeting opportunity. That's how we juice, Lions. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can I get a ka-cha?